And action.
Stop smiling.
Take two.
It's that syrup.
Just so you want to keep it
real.
lit.
I'm like,
Smoking on kills on gelato. Shout out, blowing gas like a nigga hit the lotto. Loud pack in a Gucci print backpack. I do the dash in a 392 scat pack.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the third episode of the Keep It Lit podcast, man. I'm your host, Eminary Tiff.
KP, keep it lit.
And we got a guest in the building today. We got Combi and we got my boy Chief. But first off, like we always do, we're going to start off with the Keep It Lit item of the day today. Instead of weed, we got the serve from Purple Gliss Cannabis. Man, shout out to them. They pulled up on you, right, KP?
Yeah, he pulled up on me today. Shout out to Purple Bliss. You know, try this out today. See what it do.
KP finna get the cups going. We finna pour some of this up, man. We mixing it with
We're gonna
what?
mix it with this stuff.
We mixing it with
try,
the what's that? Pineapple Fanta.
Pineapple Fanta, you know, keep it
So
served.
we're gonna let y'all know if this go or not. And it's sour diesel infused. It's also gluten free, so that's kind of dope.
And 500 milligrams.
Yeah, 500 milligrams per bottle, 4 ounce. So
Yeah.
KP finna pour that whole thing in the bottle. And let y'all see that right quick. Just watch the pull up, slow motion. Oh, what that shit look like? Some medicine. The fuck?
It look good.
Still clean
Y'all
off
see
syrup.
that out there?
Mess with my sobriety.
Oh, you kicking the cup?
This will help you do it, right?
Right, huh? You just go to something else that's less harmful to your body.
And this is virgin codeine.
Right. Oh, and it sit at the bottom like the real thing. We gotta shake that up.
There you go.
Get that going. Okay, so while she pouring that up, finna pour our cups. First, I want to say, man, you know, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. We just lost like a great. We lost a great right now, man. That was real fucked up how he went down, man. He didn't deserve that, man, at all.
For real.
You feel me? So I definitely want to say, you know, condolences to his family, to his wife, to his grandmother that came out speaking about him now. So, man, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. For real.
Sure, man. I got him on victory lap. So
Right. Victory
I really
lap
wasn't
was
hearing
dope.
nobody on him, so I thought, you know, I'm trying to put people on him. I figured out I was late. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Me too.
They killed me that people be like, oh, they were celebrating him when he was alive. And what they don't know is a lot of people was on this.
I was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
That's the
It's
whole.
just that this bullshit music is overriding everything, you know what I'm saying? So you barely hear the real.
Right. So we gonna get to talking to Con B, man. Con B, man. Why your name Con B? Where'd that name come from? Is that a part of your real name?
Half of my real name, Con. But the B came from Lil Ryan B. You feel me? Rest in peace, Ryan B. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace. And then how long have you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping for years, man.
Since like high school or?
No, not since high school, though. I was barely in high school. I was selling dope and shit.
Oh shit, so you was in the streets when you
Yeah, I was
first?
trying to get by and stuff.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I was about like 17, 18-ish, 18, something like that.
That's what's up. So how did you get into doing video and rapping? Like, and how is that working out for you? Like trying to be a rapper and do videos? Like, is it hard to do both?
It's for sure hard to do both. I barely even get to shoot my own videos.
Right, and you also, well, for my video he did for me, I don't know if y'all know, he shot Big Dank for me, which is one of my dopest videos I got out right now with the most views. Go to 4K Bay TV and look up Seminary Tiff, man. He did me a dope ass video, and he was in the video and he shot the video. I'd never seen that before until that day, where I was like, this nigga is motherfucking multitasking in this video. Like, he was holding the camera and got in the shot. I'm like, whoa. So, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Where I was like, okay, you really serious about your craft all the way around, you know?
Yeah, we've been filming for a minute. We just had like a little old camera like that you really take pictures with. It probably recorded for like 10 minutes or something. And then we thought it took like all this big old camera equipment stuff, So I was getting my videos shot by somebody else. So I went to jail, got out. Oh, 700 and what? Like, brother, go on YouTube? Like, nigga, you crazy, nigga. Like, you feel me? So from there on, I just really went and started buying stuff that I seen him with. And then, you know, shit, from there on, I'm here right now, Jackboyfilmz.
That's what's up. So that's you and Chief thing is Jackboyfilmz?
Me, Chief, and Youngster.
And how did you and Chief start doing Jackboyfilmz? Like, y'all was rapping first together and then decided to go into the video lane with it, or how did that come about?
I really got it from my little brother, but he's still deep in these streets. So, you know what I'm saying? I had got everything for him. He supposed to film everything. But it was like, I was booking shit for him. And he come 5 o'clock, you can't find this little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, he's still in the streets. So, I had to pick up the camera, go film. And then, you know, we just leave everything for him to edit, you feel me? Chief like my brother, you feel me? He always been on his money high, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Right. So y'all both came together on that.
It came together, you feel me? Like, I needed an investor and I needed, you feel me, a partner. And, you know, he always been by me, he always seen my vision, you feel me? So
how long you two been friends?
Man, for years, you know what I'm saying?
Years now, man.
And we met through other people, but it's like, you know.
But then y'all kept it solid together.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's what's up. So Chief, you've been rapping for a long time also.
I've been rapping for a minute.
Right. No, I bet you were in high school, man. Way back in the day, man.
Yeah.
And how many projects have you put out?
Man, I done put out about...
I just see you working.
Maybe about 5 projects, 7 projects over the years, you know what I'm saying? Kind of have fell back from doing mixtapes and stuff because I had got into licensing and started doing music for like TV shows, movies, and commercials and shit like that. You feel me? And that started working out for me, so a motherfucker could see some real money off this rap shit, and then start investing into the things that we doing now, like having our own studio and film crew and all that type of shit.
And then West Coast Villains, what's on your hat? You started that? That's your
Yeah, I
specifically?
started that. I've been running with that since like 13.
Right. You got it on your chain too.
Got it everywhere.
So that's your official brand is West Coast Villains.
It's my brand. Started it when I was a kid, when I was 13. Had my own business, own tax ID number.
Oh, that's what's up.
All that shit since like 14. And been just running with it, man. You know?
And who's all a part of West Coast Villains? Is you and who else?
Me. Basically started off with me. Rest in peace to my brother Buckworth. My boy G Battles, who's still doing his thing. My boy Basil, who's still doing his thing. All-Star Battles.
Oh yeah, All-Star Battles. No, All-Star Battles, my nigga.
You know, you can look all them up, but it basically started with us four as West Coast Villains, and then so many other people started wanting to be down with us and shit, so we just formed like the Block Hitters, and then West Coast Villains became like the mob or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
We just been running with that and rocking with that for a minute now. Keeping this shit lit, just like the show. You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, sorry, you wanna hit this weed? We gotta make sure the cameraman get in this.
It's crazy because when I started the West Coast Villains, our first mixtape was called Keep It Lit.
Oh, that's what's up.
So, you know, that's probably a couple still songs floating around on the internet off of that Keep It Lit mixtape. That was our first mixtape. You know what I'm saying? When I met you at Skyline, that was the mixtape I had.
Damn, way back then. That's hella crazy. So, Con B, you got a new project out. What's the name of the new project you just put out?
Section 8.
Section 8. What made you name it Section 8?
Man, this is where I come from.
Everybody on Section 8.
This is where I come from, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But really, I got the Oakland housing out too. And then I got the Section 8, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite song on there is Run It All Up.
Run It All Up?
I love that song.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if you could just talk a little bit about the hook on that and where that came from and the struggle back in the days. Where were we at? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
shows.
Well, how the whole song came up, Tiff was on my ass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them niggas like, I'll be done jumped up in the morning when ain't nobody around, record, like, I work on my own time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people probably waiting for a verse since, like, February. You feel me? So it's like, I work, like, even KP, she had me for a song, like, I swear, like, it's nothing against nobody, you feel me? Like, that's just how I work, you feel me? Like, I gotta be in the mood, like, and I'll be doing so much stuff, so I really gotta, like, be in the mood. Like I said, I'll be on my little brother, so shit was just on my ass, just on me. And we just got in the studio, knocked out one, and basically it was just talking about just coming from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just where I came from. So, you know, I know Tiff could relate to it, Loon could relate to it, and then it just came about like that. You know what I'm saying? Loon really incognito, so it's like, it was crazy how he jumped on me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I really felt that song.
Right. Man, it's one of my favorite songs right now too, Run It All Up, because it just seemed like we were both talking about our struggle and how we was trying to run it all up. Like,
and then I try to make music like you can relate to. It's a lot of music you can't relate to now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about nothing.
Tiff, scoot up a little bit. Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
but yeah, that's what's
not
up,
to cut y'all, can I say something? I like the video when you when you was dying. That was the dopest video.
Yeah, that was-
Right, that was.
I tried.
Yeah, that was the
I'm like, oh, he
dopest.
fucking.
I got you hella thumbs up on that one, bro. That was the sickest video, bro. That was hella fucking clean, bro. That was the cleanest shit ever, bro.
Look up that on YouTube, man. I tried.
For a director and like a person from the Bay that come with that idea like that, you raw, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I be trying to reach out and do other stuff, like, cause most of the part when I shoot, like, it's just niggas standing on the corner. So at least when I do my own, I try to put money behind it. I try to put a storyline behind it. I try to put something behind it that can show you, like, we could do other type of stuff too. You feel me?
Right, it just takes creativity and thought.
It do. I mean, that's one thing Conby told me. He like, a lot of people come to me, they don't got no idea, they don't know what they want to do, and that's the kind of video you're gonna get. He like, you sit there and thinking you a game plan treatment, then you gonna, you get a doper video the more creative you get. Also, my manager told me that too. Like,
For sure.
try not to do all the same stuff you see everybody doing. Try to do something different and, give you a different look. You feel
And
me?
then what I do, when I try to, when I write my music, I think of the video.
Right.
So I'm not finna be talking about no Lamborghini, stuff I can't go get for the video.
Right.
I try to always
Lambo.
think about the visual, you know what I'm saying? Something I know I could go get the props for and then go, make the video
Make
easier
it look
for me.
believable.
Or if anybody that knows you knows, okay, that's him.
Exactly.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
him. What he doing in that video? That ain't him.
Exactly.
Where you get that at?
Right, for real.
Yeah, nah.
So then you also got an event coming up, right? A 420 event?
420, man.
And what's the name of it?
It's called 420. What is it called? Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down, smokeout show?
Yeah, it
That's
was
what's up.
inspired by Chief Mainy, Slow Down, featuring Shady Nate and A+.
Hey, plus, go check that out, man. It's going crazy on that Professional Part 3. You already know.
Oh yeah, shout out to Shady Nate, man.
Yeah.
That's fam right there, man. For real.
But yeah, we got Stevie Joe pulling up, Goofy pulling up. We got Neek performing, you know what I'm saying? We would have had 7-8 Tiff, but she,
Blood,
she doing
be
big
out
shit
the
on
way,
that shit.
man.
We still in Oakland for 420, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
She
It's all
gonna be
good.
Reno Tiff.
Shut up. Nigga, tell him my whereabouts. But look, Conby hooked us up with 2 tickets, man. Make sure y'all go to what we gonna have you go to? Go to Mika Star, matter of fact, management. She gonna hook y'all up with 2 free tickets, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel and also post our photo, our flyer on your page. If you do that, you got a chance to win the 2 free tickets to the 420 show. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also post our flyer on your page. Tag Mika Star, tag I Am Seminary Tiff for your chance to win 2 free tickets, man. And I know it's gonna be dope. Like you said, Goofy gonna be there, Stevie Joe, Conby, the whole R Block community thing gonna be there. So it's definitely gonna be smoked out. It's gonna be raffles there too.
Ounce raffles.
Ounce raffles.
We giving away zips.
I think we giving away like 2 to 4 zips that day.
Come on, man. Chief Mainy gonna be in the building. Mr. Always 420, man. It's 420 every fucking day.
It's secret location, but the address is on the
Address
tickets.
on the ticket. So you get the ticket, then you'll be able to find out where it's at. We can't, it's like a private event right
no
now.
problems at our events, and we ain't gonna start now.
Right. Last event I went to for them, it was actually pretty dope. He had performance. He actually had All Hail the Queen. Is it All Hail King Queen?
Yeah, Kiki.
It was my first time seeing her perform. Shout out to the Poo-Tang Land. She raw as fuck right now. She up and coming too, female. I think she from Frisco.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man. That was the first time I got to see her performance at your event. So, yeah, man, that was dope as fuck. So we definitely got to do some more music too, Conby.
Oh yeah, we got another one.
And Chief. It's a long time coming with Chief, man. I don't know how they did everybody around Chief.
Man.
And I knew him before all these niggas, bro. I know he like, Chief got me fucked up.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, that's because when we.
But I know it's coming. You feel me? Like, yeah, already know. Like, it's something I know is gonna happen, so I wasn't even tripping. Like, when me and Conby did run it all up, that was some fluke shit. Like, we didn't set up no time. I just happened to be in another studio next to him, and then, like, Tiff go fuck with me. Oh, we sipping, we do, oh yeah, we over there sipping.
2 or 3 songs done that night, I think we did.
Yeah, we did 2 songs that night, man. This nigga got me sipping syrup. I don't even sip syrup. I'm just trying to do what he doing and shit. Bro, come on, let me hit the bottom. He's like, what? You want some of this? Alright. You feel me? So, man.
I done shook that shit, man. That shit over with.
Okay.
So, what was your reason, though, for kicking it for real?
Money.
It was fucking with your money.
Yeah. I be making hella money, don't be seeing that shit. So now I be seeing my money though. Like, I'm good now.
I think that's what a lot of people need to kick the cup. A lot of people been dying from that. You know what I'm saying? We sipping weed service, so y'all know in these double cups, this ain't no promethazine with codeine. And we sipping.
That's it.
You feel me? Weed is safer. Ain't nobody dying from that. A lot of people going to sleep off serving, not waking up. So
You gonna save about $150. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So that's good. You keep the cut
way cheaper.
170. That shit, man. 85 a line.
What they want? Some people going $100 a line in there because you can't get it. If it's an activist,
less than 2 ounces. If you is, you just might as well quit, little bro.
My bad.
Right.
Cause
Because I had some red selling it for like. It was like 50 a line. I was trying to get it for just that. Cause here they can't get the purple. They gonna go for the other one. Now it's like they can't get that, so they addicted. So they just gonna take red. Niggas sipping green, all kind of shit. Niggas gonna be sick. Like they don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, they ain't even put no codeine in that shit. These niggas sipping green now.
Don't even give a fuck. They just so addicted to sipping. They just sipping. Yeah, don't even know what they sipping.
After cold.
Real Robitussin.
Man, that shit.
Real Robitussin. Out the store, nigga. You ain't getting nothing. Real Robitussin out the store. Something. Some sugar and NyQuil.
Ain't no telling, man. These niggas, man.
Alright, so I want to ask y'all this. Have y'all heard about Kodak Black and Young Ma? How you coming for Young Ma?
Man,
how you feel about that?
First of all,
how you feel about it first?
I come in London.
Like
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think it's disrespectful?
Listen,
or you think he got her popping so it's cool?
Right now, I was mad about that a little bit. Maybe he got her popping, but what is he doing right now with Nipsey? And how is he disrespecting London? That's what I'm tripping about.
He's talking about I'm gonna give her a year to grieve. To me, he trolling a lot of shit. I don't know why he trolling because he don't have to, but that nigga on
he a monkey.
Man.
Weird ass shit, bro. Like
fucking hate.
He getting that Young Ma like he want to have sex with her, but bro, you out of all the women you could be talking about in a song. Why would we be talking about a man, woman that look like men? Like that shit.
Because he gay.
Yeah, from what I
he like men.
From that
He like men.
He
fantasize about men.
He was
kind
of small there in that area, so maybe he just getting wherever he can go. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get something.
I mean, me personally, I think it's just I don't know why he fucking with
it. You know, they be all different drugs down there, so.
That too.
Yeah, you feel me? So to me, it's like a little nigga that don't give a fuck, but in this industry, you gotta give a fuck.
Disrespectful now. They really are. The younger generation are hella disrespectful.
Oh yeah, they be saying fuck the OGs and hella shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. But that shit just, I don't know, that shit threw me off when I seen that shit. Like, out of everybody he could be speaking about having sex with in the world, you want to go for Young Ma. Like, but in one way, people forgot about Young Ma. So it was like him trolling her, like, made her be lit again, if you ask me. Because we wasn't checking for Young Ma no more after Hennessy, the song, Henny or Ooh, whatever that shit was. Like, she kind of fell off. You feel me? Like, so, I don't know. To me, it kind of helped her career a little bit.
Everybody been thinking about getting with Nipsey. He just said it at a fucked up time.
He did. Because everybody wanted more London.
Some things wasn't supposed to be said.
And then who recorded them?
I said, for sure.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like, your friend seen the recording and leaked it. Like,
that's the like that real part.
You feel me? Like, man, you
I thought he did it.
That was some old.
No, he was
still
talking with his back turned. Like, his partner, I guess, sitting there like, who got this?
He was on live.
You feel me?
No, he was on live.
He was on live talking about what London. He was talking about. I know he was talking about London.
Yeah.
It's like somebody just put him out there.
Yeah, like he didn't record that.
They sold that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, they did.
Give me a couple, boy.
Fast.
I'm selling that fast.
Say Cheese Digital World Star, everything. Got his ass. That nigga going viral off whoever he talking about. That nigga.
He out of pocket though.
That shit.
He so out of pocket.
I just think respect.
Game gonna slap the shit out of him.
Retaught or reinforced.
He do.
I'm learning to relearn.
He do.
Real, because I don't know what's going on with this generation.
And then, hey, one more thing I want to ask y'all. How y'all feel about the Us movie? Anybody here see it?
I saw it. I love it.
Yeah, that was cool.
I ain't go see that shit yet, man.
Because everybody, like, you gotta really be
so
a
you
deep
saw
thinker.
it?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the message? What's the message?
The message, like, I ain't gonna lie. When I thought of it, I thought of my own. Like, you feel me? Like,
you fighting yourself, like.
No, not even fighting myself. It's just like
it's the second
black
person.
people try to kill. Black people die trying to be something they not. I mean, basically, like people would try to really be something they not. Like African American.
Right.
When the white people kill themselves, I was thinking like they really kill themselves. They do surgeries, they do makeup. Like you feel me? Like they'll really kill themselves in order to be a new person. Right. But when I went to Genius, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I went and looked up what it really was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit deeper than all that shit. You feel me? Like it was really messages, racist type shit up in there. Like,
it's racist.
Yeah, it's about kids.
That's
like you see how the movie was like Underground Railroad's been around since some.
Yeah, I remember that.
In the beginning.
Yeah, so basically they talking about like it's really people under these Underground Railroads that live like this all they gotta die for our place.
Right.
So every movie is about something like that. You feel me? For people that live underground, like they basically just like us.
Cause I seen, now I'm getting it. Cause they did say something about some tunnels, and I was like, what the fuck did I do with this movie that's about to start?
Why I said
and then I still didn't really get it. I thought us was like, okay, this is the bad version of them. They're fighting themselves.
That's what I thought too.
But then they said us
they saying it.
Right. So what the fuck is that about?
They said it's another underground world with us under the same, or it's like us.
Like me,
we look just like us. It's a twin.
That wasn't, you feel me, the original girl that was quiet and stuff. That was one of the people that was underground.
Right.
And they helped the other lady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They switched places, basically.
That shit was cool.
That the ending part really threw me.
Cause then I'm like, so she was the bitch the whole time?
Yeah. Like.
Wait, what? See, that's where I was lost.
She was scary. She was the one that
was underground. But
that's why she wasn't taught. She didn't know how.
Right.
She killed.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she was because it was like, why
she killed the original one. She killed the original one.
She didn't know how to talk.
She didn't know how to talk.
So she learned how to talk.
And she killed the original girl. She killed the original self.
But she still was quiet. If you really watch it, when she was talking to that white lady, remember she didn't want to talk?
That because she couldn't. That was the girl.
No, I'm talking about when she got older. And she was sitting on the beach with the lady.
The older one.
She was like, ignoring her. She was like, so we gonna do this? And she's like,
no, that's because that was the place that it happened, Santa Cruz. When she was younger.
So that's why she was feeling
her
like
back to the place where basically it's like I don't want to go back there.
Cause that's what
I already been down here my whole life. I done traded places with Seminary Tiff.
Right.
Like now y'all bringing me back to this
that's
beach
why she
to
didn't
kick
want
it.
to go
Like
to
I'm
the
scared.
Yeah, she didn't want to be here. And she didn't want her kids here. You know,
exactly, because she know what's underground here. She know what's under this tunnel.
Right, she knew. Yeah, that's crazy. So, and she knew the whole time
because she was the one.
Yeah.
From under the
I was lost.
I figured it out. I figured it out. You gotta be a real movie. You gotta really be in the movies. You really gotta be. I swear, you really gotta be into movies. You really gotta be in the movies to understand that shit. I understood what they were saying too. But
me and her went to the movie theater. Me and my girl Mick Star went to go see it.
I knew what they were talking about.
I was lost. So it's a crazy house underground. Like I thought it was a whole bunch of like a loony being underground by the beach, and then they. So I was confused.
Them basically slaves. Them basically
that
slaves.
Shit was crazy, bro. Then for the lady to be the lady the whole time at the end, that's why I was like, this shit bug, bro. Fuck this movie. Bro.
What it is?
I ain't learned shit.
The way that it was done, it's like this movie hella weird.
Yeah.
But if you don't think,
you gotta really think about it.
You gotta really think and guess and try to see between the lines.
Motherfucker gotta go in thinking it's Jordan.
There you go.
Jordan Peele, you know.
Right.
He do be having those thinking. He put out Get Out, I think, too, right?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele, he put
even
out
when
Get
they
Out.
was holding hands, but it's like that shit really happened back in the day, hella long ago, where like the whole world was holding hands one day, where it reached like damn near the whole, you know what I'm saying? But it was hoes.
Oh, for real?
It was hoes.
So it was hoes?
Hold hands.
Oh, they was holding hands.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was hoes.
So like you gotta go to Genius and really look up the, you feel me? Like since y'all see the movie, go to Genius and look up the old.
Cause what is Genius? It's like a.
They tell you
information
everything from
site?
like lyrics, what people doing, and
Okay.
they want
I heard
to
of it.
top
I
sites
heard
and
of it.
stuff,
Yeah, I heard of it. I just ain't never went there to look up no shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
That's
They ain't really giving away, like after you watch the music videos, after you watch the, you might hear the lyrics and they give away everything that they mean.
Okay.
You feel me? How you thinking, like.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, cause that movie been bothering me since I seen it.
Yeah. Just the way they did it, you'll be like, it's
I
weird.
watched it again and it was still. Like, what?
You watched it again?
I watched it 3 times.
Oh,
shit.
Was you high when you watched it?
The first time I watched it, I was high. I watched it on a fucking fire stick and the shit was kind of dark and shit. I'm like, I watched like 45 minutes of it and I'm like, I don't turn this shit off. Like once I realized the people was the people,
right.
I'm like, wait, that bitch fighting herself? Oh hell no! I turned that shit off. And then I went to the movies and watched it. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool. I guess.
Yeah, it was just weird to me, the movie.
You really gotta think, like he said. You gotta know because when he's talking about the underground, I missed all that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a crazy house with clones under the ground.
But it kept my attention.
That's what I thought it was like. I thought it was talking about cloning. So I'm like, the message is cloning? That is clones?
No, it's basically people just like you that ain't never had a life or never had what you had. They live underground.
Because I believe in that shit. They be cloning people.
Right.
After they clone the animals and shit, I know they fucking cloning people, bro. Or they trying, or they have, but they can't expose it right now.
Just
But
how many people just really locked underground?
So,
there ain't nobody underground, nigga. They got a sewer underground.
Where them little girls at? Where them little girls at? That shit just went away.
I believe
What girls?
To find them girl, what was that shit?
All the girls that disappeared, all the black little girls.
Man, so what happened? They found them?
No,
you know why I think it's underground?
Went away.
You know why I think it's underground? Because look at all this technology shit. Who make this shit? Who make all this technology shit? Who make a TV? Somebody underground making that shit. Ain't nobody on top knowing how to make a TV right now, bro. You'll be super ass rich, bro. You'll be hella rich, bro. They kidnapped your ass. That's a CIA Secret Service. I believe in this.
But speaking of that weird shit like that, have y'all heard about the chip that they want to put in people?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Where
they
you
want to put it in people?
Yeah.
How many chips they gonna give us? They want
it'll be one chip in you that would be your ID, your bank account, everything would be in this one ass chip.
They gonna have your money on there too, like
the whole shit. So instead of you having to pay something, you would just run your arm past the shit. Like
you gonna have one at a time.
Yeah. I heard about that shit though. That shit was crazy. Like I don't know. They said they've already started doing it in some states.
I don't know about that.
That's
but
probably,
they said eventually.
That's probably fake though, Tiff.
It's not fake. They said
you reading too much.
No, they said in like no, they said in a good like 10 or 20 years, it'll be as common as tattoos. You know, at first tattoos were like forbidden. Nobody's doing tattoos back in the day. Right now, everybody blasted up. Right? They said it'll become as common as tattoos. People will have chips, and they said you're gonna want the chip once you see how good it's working for other people. Like you're gonna be like, fuck that, chip.
Because you probably can pay all your bills and everything. You'll probably put your card in. Your bills be paid. You gonna be like, fuck that card.
Look it up. It's already there. They're already doing the shit. Like they already tested it.
Y'all got enough. Y'all got.
It's just like
right quick. Let me
change the back.
Right.
Go ahead, y'all.
It's just like in Japan. How they got all those cameras everywhere. How you can go to McDonald's, order your food without talking to nobody. Just press some shit on the screen and your food comes from shit. Like they're already ahead of us as far as technology. Like you can run a light out there or jaywalk and they will send your ticket in the mail. They got you on camera at the light. Like they serious about that shit out there. Like it ain't like out here. You just jaywalk, you good. No, you jaywalk over there, nigga. They took your picture. You gonna get a ticket.
That's crazy.
See, that's what
like they own it. Like I was watching the special on that shit. Like what the fuck? Right, because they said also that'd be able to keep tabs on you, and if they wanted, I guess if they could put something in, I think my girls said they could put something in, like they kill you with the look of it. Like if police want to stop you or something, nigga, go ahead and take off your arm, nigga, you're done. Yeah, it's like that'd be the way they can really keep account of people. You'd have that chip in you, nigga. You can't go nowhere, nigga. We know exactly where you at all the time. They already got you with your phone anyway, though. People take their phones everywhere, nigga. The murder scene and shit, nigga, you're done. With Justin Smollett. He did all that shit. He done got off. Somebody got some money somewhere. Somebody said this nigga's not going to jail. I don't give a fuck how much evidence you got.
Don't make
we
no sense.
We taking him off.
Man, that's like he on one of the #1 TV shows.
Right.
There's somebody behind him.
Right.
Especially if
they talking about the network
sometime soon on Empire shit. They ain't gonna let it out nowhere.
Right. It's like they needed him too much. He's not going to jail. But it's just crazy they had all that evidence and then all the charges was dropped. That's how. And then they said the police station, the Chicago police, was actually upset because they felt like the government played them. They was like, if y'all knew y'all was gonna let him off, like why y'all didn't give us a heads up? Like why y'all let us arrest him and do all this shit when y'all already knew y'all was gonna like basically they went above the police, you know what I'm saying? It's like dismiss the charges. So the police like, wait, what? We got all this evidence, what? You making us look stupid as fuck.
Yeah, right.
We did all this police work and you just did dismiss the whole case? Mm-hmm. We got the niggas buying the nukes, we got the niggas on case, like it's too much evidence for them to say. You know what I'm saying?
They do it to us all the time, Tiff. Tiff, they do it to us all the time. They lie on us every day.
Right.
Black man, he had a hoodie on, and you just could pull it over. The next thing you know, they got 20 years because he was on parole.
We gonna end this episode today too with run it all up. We gonna play the song at the end of the episode and all the shit. We about to end our first segment. We gonna go into our second segment, man. Y'all stay tuned to the Keep It Lit podcast, man. And shout out to Con B and Chief for coming through. You feel me? For real, I really appreciate y'all coming through. So we gonna go to the second segment right now, man. We out.
So with the man, this Con B
and this Chief Mainy,
and we keeping it lit on the Keep It Lit podcast. Hey man, that serve shit was good.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the second segment of the Keep It Lit podcast, man. So we got our hosts back in the building. They just came from a big performance from that Reem. Man, shout out to this Bay Area, man. Tell us what y'all just came from, man.
We've had a busy weekend. Beginning from last weekend, Reem was out in LA networking. We tapped in with some world international reggaeton artist. We met the movie producer that did Sangre Negra, which is out right now, which is a big thing out on Reem, YouTube and Netflix. So we definitely made it. I mean, it was a short runaround trip, but made the best out of it. And since we've been back, we've just been working. Last night, Reem had a performance. It was lit.
Right, it was definitely lit. It was lit. Me and Megan Star got to go see the performance. We decided to go out and support him last night. As soon as I heard he was doing a show in Oakland, we definitely pulled up on him. It was a dope performance. It was my first time seeing him perform, so I was actually impressed. And I don't just say that to people just to say it. He was up there sweating, everything. He was throwing a towel.
Right.
I mean, people were really entertained, and it wasn't even a big crowd, but he made the crowd come to him because he was really putting, you know what I'm saying, putting on a good show. So sometimes it don't matter who in the room. If you do a good enough job, people will be drawn to you, and they was definitely drawn to his performance, man. So.
And it set the tone for the other artists that were coming up after him. It got everybody pumped. Like, it was good. Definitely, y'all need to just stay, watch and keep it lit. We're gonna definitely have more music with Mac Reem, Seminary Tiff. You know, check out Mac Reem on IG, Mac Reem Music for up and coming projects. But you know, as the hustle continued today,
and then let me talk about this. So we talked about Nipsey Hussle earlier, but can you tell us what happened? You guys was actually out there when it happened. They was actually in LA.
We were in LA.
When it happened, right?
I think we was in West LA heading out, and
we got the phone call.
You got the phone call, and my homegirl, she's one of the dudes that got killed. That was Nipsey Hussle, the friend. She hit me up and said her cousin was just killed, and then. I think Reem got a phone call saying Nipsey Hussle was just shot.
Yeah, they didn't say he was killed.
No, they did that first.
They said he was shot. And I'm talking about we had just left from that way.
That area.
Like we was like that.
Yeah, it was literally like 20 minutes.
We was there. We were there in that area. We rolled through, just checking out LA. You know, just hitting up set. You know, just hitting up places where you will, think would be, lit, just to say,
just slide through.
Slide through Inglewood, Watts, Compton, just to say, you out there doing it to do the LA experience. And then when we got the phone call, for a second, I thought, to be honest, exactly. The first thing I thought it was like when I got the phone call, like, dude, come on, Nipsey, like real shit, like, come on, Nipsey,
like shot,
like even shot though, just being who he was and how much love he had
in LA
or in his hood, like it would be impossible for somebody to just walk up and just
told me like
security guard and everything.
I'm just saying, the homeboys or whatever, it's gonna be hard to put it like this. When we come to that plateau, it's gonna be hard for us to be that accessible.
Right.
So just being 100. So by him being that accessible, which means to me, I don't care what nobody say. To me, it's an inside something.
Yeah.
It's an inside something somewhere, because you can't get to a person like that. This is the conflict I'm having with that. Because if put it like this, if I had a problem with somebody and this person comes back and they, the hood talks, so they know I got a problem with this person. By saying that, he's not gonna even get a chance to square off with me no more, because the people, my folks, gonna be like, hey, hold on, what you mean? They gonna step in between that, and if we both are folks and you got people there, they're like, hold on, be cool, y'all, because y'all folks.
But let me say this.
It's something that was. It's something to me that's not adding, like either the story that's being told, something that's not adding.
It add up to me.
Let me say this. So,
have you guys heard from his hood
hold on. So, have you guys heard the person that was with him said the guy walked up and said he rapped, shook Nipsey's hand, shook his friend's hand, and just came back and shot him. So it's like
he didn't know them then.
They said he said Nipsey told him
he was a snitch.
He was a snitch.
Suppose that's a lie. That was a lie that just was made up by the social media.
I don't know.
Person that was with him told the news right after they pulled up, when him pulling the body out, that I was right there with him. This nigga walked up, said I rap, shook his hand, shook Nipsey's hand, and walked off to get his burger out the joint. Doubled back and then just came and shot him. So I don't know, shit's weird. Like I feel like it could have been some inside shit, like you said, like you walked up to shake his hand to make sure that's him.
Right.
So and then it's like you went and got the thing, like I know that's him, I looked at that's them, I'm going back to get that. Hit him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could have been like that, like make sure it's him.
But
that's him.
But you understand?
So you did some little fake what's up, Tiff? Okay, and then went right back like that's Tiff. I'm gonna get him.
But you see how
that's like that.
But they said he was in pictures with him though. But
that too, but people not sure if that's really him in the picture because like, social media is doing a lot of lying right now.
You see what you just said? Like, if somebody you had a problem with that you just said, nigga, you was snitching with you, he ain't gonna walk up to you and be like, man, I rap.
Exactly.
So it's so like it's so many stories.
There's holes.
But it's okay. It's too many stories about that, so I can't say nothing about that. But I do have something that's fact. And something that's fact, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care if I ever make it. I hate disrespectful people. I really do hate disrespectful people. I don't care. Kodak Black, you very disrespectful.
Very down.
On everything the town love. Yeah. I don't care what nobody say. You got to holler at me or somebody about that. I don't even know Nip like that. I don't know Warren London. I know what he stood for. And what he stood for is what I stand for. Right. And what you said was something very disrespectful to what my culture stands for. So you have to answer to somebody. Call me on the phone, call somebody. It don't have to be me. Right. Make us, man, you disrespectful, man. Yeah, fast.
Just come up and fix
and
that.
That's fact. And that's fact.
The man ain't even been buried yet. He ain't even had a funeral yet. Man. And you already said, you know, once you grieve, you come to me. Like, that's not a good look. The timing is bad.
Joking or not. This goes back to the fact. This goes back to the point where it's a respect line in this music as far as young artists and older artists. As that would never happen back in the days.
Right.
If he would have said that what he said back in the days, probably nobody would have heard it because it wouldn't have been visual enough.
With all that Instagram and all that,
with all everything that's accessible now with social media, phones. I mean.
He probably wouldn't even be a rapper if it was back in the days.
Right. True that, man.
Ain't nowhere.
Right. That shit was crazy though, man. I mean, and what it showed me, it made me kind of nervous, you know, just being seminary Tiff and all that shit. Like when you really want to rep your hood and feel like, you know, I'll die about this, it really be people out there that'll fuck around and hurt you just because you made something out of yourself. Just because you trying to do something. The guy said it was pure envy in that man's eyes. It was some jealousy shit. He killed him like I want to be you, because I can't be you, I'm going to take you out. Lil Boosie even made a comment like that. Some niggas just don't want to see you shine. Niggas is killing niggas just because they don't want to see Tiff in no clean ass car on rims. You know? All kind of shit like that. Like niggas should be crazy, bro.
Like they did an interview with 40. I don't know if y'all caught that. And 40 was like, you know, giving his condolences. But there was a true point that he said, and he wasn't trying to say that Nip, like, got the blueprint from him, but he was just saying, like, they had talked about, like, being independent, like, setting up your own brand with your own money, putting back into your community. And the one thing that they saw eye to eye was that we're not going to be lazy. We're going to be full throttle. If we say we're going to do this, we're going to do this. If I say I'm going to go out here and open my store, open up my own record label, do this independent hustle, then I'm going to do it. No matter how long it takes, what I need to do, but I'm going to do it. And the point that I took just sat well with me is like, hella people are lazy, right? They see people out there working and doing it. You know, they half-ass with it, and then they get mad because they don't complete the task at hand.
Right, they get mad because they put enough work. Right.
You know what I mean? And that's all I hate. And because he did it and the next person didn't, it's just really sad. It's very somber for LA.
And he had just supposedly bought the whole lot. He had just bought the whole strip. You know, so to be killed in front of something you just bought to give back jobs to the community, that's why that death is, I think it really shook the whole world, because it's like not only the place he got killed, you know, somewhere he thought he was safe. It's just like when I'm walking down Seminary, I walk to the store. I ain't think about nobody about to pop me. Everybody over here know me. I've been walking to the store for, I want to say, a good 20, 30 years. I've been walking to that same corner store and seen all different owners, all the shit. Like, you ain't looking for nobody to smoke you somewhere you comfortable at. That's why he said he didn't even have security. You know what I'm saying?
But he always did have security. But apparently what they said was that day he was going down there just to get some gear for his boy that had just got released out of jail.
So he didn't call security to go do it.
He was just like, I'm just going to do it on the store.
Drop some stuff off my boy and
get back to my day.
Never made it, you know, that was
in his day. Who knew he was going to be there?
Exactly. There's missing pieces.
That's the missing piece of Reem just said right there.
That's the $1 million question.
If he didn't tell nobody, who told he was going to be right here? Like, to be murdered right there.
So many unanswered questions.
I know, but it's just a fucked up scenario. And, you know, I feel really sad for his family, his mom. You know, everybody's out there talking about that, but, you know, his mom's got buried. I mean, he had love for his grandmother. I was watching footage, you know, shouts out to Franz and Chewy. They were, I think, on a jet. and he was bringing his grandma onto, you know, to the jet to some shows. I mean, that's love. You know, you don't see that. And for me, girl, that's syrup. What the heck?
Oh shit.
But
That's syrup.
tying back that in, Reem, you made a really good point about these youngsters out here today.
Right.
Especially with like, if this would have happened many moons ago, things would be different.
Right.
And just to kind of switch up the topic a little bit. So today we was at Who's Got Who's Got Talent, sponsored by Black Ink.
And it was Black Ink and who's that? Power
106. I can't remember.
ATS and Power whatever Power 106 in Atlanta.
The BET Experience, they're going to do a full round trip, all expenses paid. But taking it back to the youngsters, so we did see some performers out there today. And you know, again, so people signed up, they got a number, they start from number 1 to number, to 160. And by the time we walked through there, you know, maneuvering our way, and I think they was started at like 124. There was a female performer, you know, she's all right. She's all right. And then they brought somebody out from Florida. And then they brought someone out from the town. This young brother is talented, young. I mean, you knew him.
Oh, the brother name is TK Shakur. Check him out on all the websites. He's a very young artist, but he's mind conscious. He's very strong in what he believes, and he's very talented. Check the brother out. I have a clip. I will.
Yeah, we gotta get that up.
I got a clip.
We'll show y'all the clip.
We show y'all the clip. He's really talented, and just look out for TK Shakur.
Okay, and he's a conscious rapper, like he's he spit knowledge.
He spit knowledge.
Man.
Like he spit knowledge, and his wordplay. He's confident in what he spit. You know what I'm saying? And I love his intellect. I love his intellect because he can talk about anything.
Right.
He's
a smart brother.
He's a smart brother.
That's what's up. We need more people like that. It's actually saying
Man,
something.
we got some, man, the syrup is tearing everybody up. Spilling stuff.
We had a few bloopers on the set. It's alright. We keeping it lit.
It's alright. That's what keeping it lit.
Keep it going.
And then we got one more thing I want to say because you know, my home girl surprised me, you know, because I'm just keeping 100. Look, I'm smoking on a late night, right? Then I see a video jump up. I see a new video jump up.
Oh yeah, we see KP's new video. I saw that. That was tight.
So I say, who's it?
I look, and she by herself.
I said, okay, you know, so I'm like, okay, she kept it lit one time, so let's talk about that
What's
video.
the name of the song? Trust Nobody?
No, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Okay,
Yeah, she cool.
Video.
Cool. What made you write that song, bro? I'm cool. You just like
off
these niggas?
Just being tired of
these
people
bitches?
and they bullshit, these bitches and they bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody and they bullshit. If anybody know me, I've been me. I stay consistent. I've been KP. So I've been different versions of KP, but I've been KP.
Right. That's
You
what
evolve.
I'm
That's what it's about. You evolve.
But I know who the fuck I've been and who I am and where I came from, and you know what I'm saying. I just got tired of motherfuckers not respecting me and respecting that.
Right.
And taking advantage of that. You know, the kindness ain't always weakness. You feel me? I'm kind, but I beat your ass too. Though, like, you feel me?
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Don't play with me. I hate people that you know. Don't give me credit for, you know what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Like, you don't even.
He said, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like, for real. And
If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Don't fake high
Not
me.
even
Don't fake
that. Like, I
perception.
don't fuck with you. Like, I don't really like to fuck with people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. This is my partner, like my dog right here. You'll catch me with her more than you'll catch me with anybody else because I just don't hang. You know what I'm saying? I'm always with him because that's just my brother.
That's your brother.
And that's who shot the video?
Yeah.
It was tight. They were just
Yeah.
sitting there. I said, look at KP. I said, whoa. She didn't even tell none of us we couldn't get a cameo of her.
It just everything. Any video I ever done, basically, it's just been spur of the moment. It's just been, especially being around him all my life. You know what I'm saying? Just anything we do is always spur of the moment. Like,
that's the king of the pull up.
Right.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's film right now. Come on.
When we did that video, all I did, I was here like a normal night. We just went outside, walked across the street to the park, and filmed. And he came here and he was just editing all night like he always do.
And it came
out dope.
It came out dope. We gonna
shout out to him for all them shots he was doing, them little cinematic shots and shit.
In the video.
Was there someone dancing in the background too?
He let me borrow Sabrina.
Right.
Let me borrow.
Let me
borrow your back. Let me borrow your back.
Oh my God, let me borrow your bitch. And you do know that.
Let me borrow your back.
Shot 100. You feel me?
Let me borrow your back.
We gonna drop that though today, right? Because that was shocking. I was like, okay.
But to keep believing,
yeah, we gonna do that.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Yes, indeed.
So I mean, you got any more music? I mean, I know you do a lot. You got your hands in a lot of different pots. Like, so what is your passion? Because I don't know you like music. Okay.
Music, straight up music is my passion. That's been my passion since I was 13. Recording on 2 tape decks, making my voice double and shit. Like,
that's dope.
I was doing voicemail.
People have no idea what she's talking about. They're like,
I don't even understand. Tape
real to
decks,
real.
like real to real tape deck. Playing the tape deck with a beat and then recording myself on another tape deck.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then taking that and recording it.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
So I'm just saying.
And we show it our age now. Show it our age.
When the equipment wasn't out here like we got right now, me and my brothers, Jamaica, baby Jamaica, shout out baby Jamaica,
Shout out, baby
the
Jamaica.
TAE, back in the days. I'm talking about Romanowski back when they was babies. We used to be rigging up stuff. I'm talking about microphones with cups over them instead of little things.
Right, trying to make it happen.
The Casio keyboards.
Yeah, the Casio work.
Plugged into the tape decks and all types of shit. So I'm just saying, man. It just brings back all that shit.
Right. I'm happy to see you back on your shit.
I didn't know that.
You feel me?
So you gonna have a project coming up?
I've been having a project come up for years. I just ain't really.
No, she got a project coming out.
She
get that motherfucker out.
Okay,
so
I do gotta say this. I'm very excited about the song "Question for You." I'm bringing that back.
Remix.
Seminary Tiff.
Remix with me on it.
You know what I'm saying?
The remix.
The remix, man.
It's just, you know, when time permits, because you know everything takes time and a place in the right state of mind. So when, you know what I'm saying, it's all gonna come together.
It's gonna come together. This summer, the song will definitely be out.
I just want to say I like the transformation, how you transform, because I know you as another name. See, because I'm all right, because that's when I see, because
illusion.
And that makes sense now. If you think about it, it makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? So I just evolved into KP.
There you go. There you go.
And
you see what I'm saying?
Like you evolving into the person that you're supposed to be.
I ain't gonna do nothing else. If I make it big, if I do whatever, I'm never gonna try to change my name to anything else. I'm KP.
Right.
She's gonna be our KP Incorporated. Trademark that.
For real. But look for KP music. It's gonna be out. I'm gonna get on her head. Put music out. She gonna be featured on my new thing, Beautiful Sacrifice.
That's right.
You feel me? You feel me? I like to bring my people on and pull my people up with me. You feel me? She's supposed to be doing music. She born for this shit like me. She got music notes on her face and shit. Music notes all on her. You feel me? So
she got a treble clef. She got it all.
Right, for real, man. So we finna.
No, but it's hard, you know. People in music. You know, I'm not an artist, but I have experience managing artists, and to watch their development and their passion, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, because from what we see from the out, I don't know if y'all see what we see, you know what I mean? Right. And it's just like, but once you guys are honed down, focused, and just focusing on that, it's just boom.
It can blow up.
It does. It's like, it's massive.
It's like staying consistent, because once you say consistent, it's like practice make perfect. So it's like you be sharpening your tool. You feel me? Every song you doing, even if you don't use it for your album, you still sharpening, you know, you sharpening your craft up. You get better and better every time you keep recording. Once you stop, you lose it for a minute. That's what I did. I had stopped rapping for a minute, got sidetracked with bitches and all kind of shit, drugs. So then I stopped rapping. So then, you know what I'm saying, it took me a minute to get back to finding how I sound and finding my way again in the music. But you know what I'm saying? So it do be kind of difficult.
Music is therapeutic and it's universal. It's languages to every culture.
That's what Nipsey Hussle said. Shout out to Nipsey for saying that. He said the only thing he did more than anybody else didn't do was he didn't give up. He said, so if you're a rapper, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Other people gave up. That was his friend shit that want to do. He said, I'm going to keep trying. Okay, this album, I'm going to do another one. Okay, this one break, I'm going to do another one. You know, it said T.I. said it took him like 6-7 albums before he became the king of, you know, what king of
trap? No. I don't know.
He was a king, down south king, or whatever he started calling himself. But you know what I'm saying? It took him that many albums.
T.I. King, I don't know.
You know,
we'll get back to you on the next verse. We'll tell you what it is.
And he became, you know what I'm saying? He became Tiff. You know what I'm saying? It's about not giving up. It's like if you don't give up, you're only gonna get better. You're gonna keep learning the game. You're gonna keep learning the industry, and you know, learning from your mistakes and do better next time. You know what I'm saying? So
you grow though. You become more open-minded. You work with different, you know, producers. You gain so much knowledge. Like people don't know and realize what it is to actually, you know, put out a project. They're just like, oh, I'm just going in the studio. Like, no, there's so much more that goes. Wait. Okay, so we have it. Let's correct it. What is it?
Just T.I. King.
Okay, so it's the
His
T.I.
album
King.
was called King. That came out in 2006. I think that's the album that blew him up.
I used to like that one has Hey, let's get away. That was my favorite.
I think so. You know me. But he was some somebody else I looked up to that mentioned that like it took him that many tries to get on, but because he didn't give up, you know what I'm saying? He ended up becoming one of the dopest niggas from down south. You feel me? All in movies. Then he got into movies with Denzel.
But see, y'all get into movies and clips too. You guys are
all intertwined. You know what I'm saying?
We working on it.
When you in the field, you want everything goes together.
It matches,
For sure. You put your music in your movies. So what the fuck? You doing both work? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's good to be open-minded. It's good to know something about something. You know what I mean? That you have some knowledge behind it. So when you're having a conversation with somebody or anybody in the industry, at least you're able to have the comprehension of what someone's talking about. You know, like you might be an actor and I'm a producer, but you know a little bit about, you know, what I do and how us two can work together.
How we can make it work
and make a project.
You have to.
Right.
I mean, in order to be any of those two, you have to have a certain drive and a certain compassion that match. That
it's like a contractor.
Absolutely.
You got to be a contractor to build this house.
You know what I'm saying? Get out there.
You got to be a plumber.
What you doing?
It's a plumber, a cementer. You know, everybody play their part to build a house. So you know what I'm saying. That's how you got to work.
That's what's up.
How you gotta
let's get to the job. So you got some jobs out there for Miss Bay Area?
Oh, you know,
she got some for y'all.
I do, and Reem might have a little something too.
I was just trying to get on that. I know one is for the ILWU, Longshoring Security.
So they need a guard card.
Yeah, you're gonna need a twig card. You're gonna need a valid ID. Let me make sure I get to this for you guys right now.
While you're looking that up, so my girl Sally, my childhood friend, she works at Staff Mart, but she's definitely trying to get people. She's Mexican, but she definitely wants to get people, and she's from out here. She wants to get people involved in working, so she's creating this huge job fair. It's Friday, April 12th. They're going to be hiring on the spot. You know, just come through, meet some people, and they're going to try their best to find you a job. These jobs are for warehouse. They have full-time, part-time, and it's going to be in Fremont. You can RSVP by clicking on Staff Mark RSVP, or you can email or text starla.floyd@staffmark.com. Or if you don't, some people don't do internet or whatever, you can call. And the number is 510-256-3208. So go on out there with Megan, Sally, and Starla and try to get yourself a job. So, I mean, there is no reason. So especially if they're putting on these events, they want to hire on the spot, get on down there and get some money.
Right, get you a job, man. Staff Mark Agency, man.
Yeah, so Staff Mark Agency, and it's out here in the Bay Area. So shout out to Staff Mark for that.
That's what's up.
Reem, what you
Again, I'm talking about the ILWU Local 75 Watchmen. Your seasonal work, equal opportunity. Must have a TWIC card. A TWIC card is a card for you to get on the base. You have to have a background check. So be careful about that. And a California Guard card. Driver's license. This is a transportation job. You will send your resume to 1301 Clay Street, P.O. Box 70607. Again, 1301 Clay Street, P.O. Box 70607, Oakland, California 94612. You cannot deliver the resumes by hand. You would have to mail them into the P.O. Box, which I just gave you the address to that. That's what I have so far.
That's for today. I mean, hey, we're gonna try to at least bring you something, and I think this is good. You know, doing a podcast will be informative, but this is dope to me. We trying to help the community out there. We know how expensive it is to live out here.
It is, man. So
even if it's gonna be a second job, go check it out. You know, you never know. Just put a little money in your pocket.
Right, man. Well, we're gonna get ready to end this episode, man. But I want to shout out Purple Gliss one more time for pulling up. It was pretty good. We put it in the Fanta.
Clearly, I'm looking at all y'all.
The whole foe in the Fanta. You know what I'm saying? It's
shouts out
with some promethazine.
Really good. It's smooth. It comes in and it just mellows you out. And
I've
never actually felt any syrup before. I just tasted for the taste, but that was
did it taste good?
It tastes good too.
Does it taste like promethazine?
No, it's not promethazine.
Oh, okay. So you scaring me over here.
Straight weed syrup.
Oh, it's weed syrup.
Weed infused syrup. That's
sour diesel.
Yep, sour
apple.
And what is it? 500
milligrams? Yeah. What's the breakdown on that?
Say it on the front.
Who got the eyesight?
Oh yeah, 500 milligrams per bottle, and we poured the whole bottle into a 2-liter of Fanta.
Here, look, Joe.
This what we got left.
It's almost gone.
They thirsty, clearly.
Man, so we put some ice, put it on rocks, double cupped it like it was Cody.
Cheers on a Sunday.
No, but shout out to Purple Gliss.
Right, Purple Gliss today, man. And
up.
then shout out to Con B and Chief for coming through
Yes,
too,
indeed.
giving us a dope interview, man. Got to know a lot more about Con B I didn't know, and about Chief. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to them for coming through, man.
Always shout out to the people behind the camera.
Right, shout out to
Mika Star Management. Shout out to our girl, and shout out to Hooker Boy, man.
Shout out to Hooker Boy for helping me with this thing, man. And Keep It Lit podcast.
Yes,
man.
indeed.
But April 28th, come party with your girl. I got my boat party coming up. Y'all don't want to miss it. This is going to be on the bay, a fat yacht, 2 to 5. I got open bars, brunch.
And then the DJ?
My motion. I love my brother.
Pull up, man.
My motion is, I mean, you gotta fuck with my motion. And we got Chewy Gomez in the building too, so it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.
It's gonna be, so it's going to be a little food or something?
Yeah, you get brunch and drinking.
Yeah.
Also,
eat, drink, turn up on the boat, man.
April 19th,
oh, yeah.
we have a pre-420 party at Sweet Fingers.
Okay.
Me, San Quinn are gonna perform. Nia Rose gonna perform. Trying to get Seminary Tiff, see if she gonna give me a special blessing gift.
Right, to come through.
But if you
I
stop through,
you don't know, my girl.
stop through. It says we gonna give her a good.
We're gonna try. It's her birthday that day.
It's her birthday. Okay, so
shout out to the April
we gonna make
Right,
sure
shout out to the Aries,
if they get a chance to step in the building, we gonna make sure drinks are gonna be all on me, whatever she need that night, and that's a promise. I'm throwing
Okay. That might have convinced her a little bit.
Whatever she wants, it's on Reem. And don't forget 420, Con B's will be having a party. Stevie Joe will be performing. It's gonna be you feel
It's gonna
me?
be a hell of a party, man. It's we got 2 free tickets he gave us to give away. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel first,
Right.
the Keep It Lit podcast. Tag Mika Star,
right?
Or tag Seminary Tip, tag KP, tag Miss Bay Area, tag Matt Green, and post the picture of the flyer on your page. That's the only way to enter. You enter to win 2 free tickets. You're gonna see Stevie Joe, Goofy from Third World. You can't beat it. It's gonna be a dope ass show. So definitely come out and support Con B, man. Get these 2 free tickets, man.
And it's free.
Follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you won't get the tickets.
You will not.
So
be
once again,
accepted.
subscribe to the YouTube channel. I have to see that you subscribed, and I have to see that you posted the flyer. So you go on our page, screenshot the flyer, post it on your page, tag us.
That was number 2.
And you're entered.
Number 3 is tag all of the hosts.
Right, tag all the hosts in your post so that we can all see it and make sure you're entered. So we'll be announcing the winner on the next episode, on the next podcast.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
4/12, 4/13.
Yeah, for the 420 show, we'll announce the winner. So, man,
you lucky
outta here, man.
followers.
Keep It Lit podcast, man. Episode 3, we out.
Woo!
Before we get out of here, KP, take us away with that new video, man.
Right, we finna go into
about to do
that
it.
video.
Got you.
Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. And that don't mean don't fuck with nobody. Fuck with nobody. That means just don't tell nobody your business. Feel me? Feel me? I had to grow up for myself. Couldn't nobody else tell me nothing. I had to see it on my own. Leave me alone. Get out my ear telling me something. I'm hard-headed. Surprised I ain't end up dead, but I'm hearing strong. I give a fuck about nobody saying they talked about me. Lord knows they talked about me. Shit, my own people didn't talk about me. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Still cool. Cause I don't hold no grudge and I be minding my business right now with my brother. Focus on my money. Motherfuckers be shady. I'm cool. Motherfuckers, I'm cool. Or I be tucked in the studio working on a hot song, chilling on a thick bitch with nothing else but a song on. I'm cool. Motherfuckers, I'm cool. Cause I don't trust nobody. And that means trust nobody, but that don't mean don't fuck with nobody. That means keep everybody out your business, you feel me? Cause everybody ain't cool, and plus that's between you and yourself. It ain't no need to discuss with nobody else. But my daddy used to tell me, my daddy used to tell me, I was hard-headed, I admit that. I was young then, yeah, I fell for that, but now things have really changed. And I done changed a whole lot too, to improve the attitude. Just throw the finger up and fuck you for real. That's just how it be. They play like a dodo.
try to fuck you out your dodo for real. These motherfuckers ain't scheming by you. We talk about dreams, they be trying to double team for real. You just can't be gentle, go hard on that bad bitch. She'll fuck with your mental for real. I done did that shit long enough. I'm human, I done made mistakes, but fuck that, I done learned from it. In my business, right around with my brother, focus on my money. Motherfuckers be shady, I'm cool. Motherfuckers, I'm cool. Or I be tucked in the studio, working on a hot song, feeling on a thick bitch with their nails, but a song on, I'm cool. Motherfuckers, I'm cool. Cause I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody.
When a nigga almost lost it, now I play with bands. I ain't tripping off no friends. Everything I touch, I need deposits in advance. And everything I do, I set a time cause I ain't playing. Everything I got, it came from hustling and me praying. Now I'm the nigga that they look up to. Now I'm the nigga that feed them and feed you. I'm the nigga on my own, baby, I don't need you. Feed my people, I know how I feel, not to eat.